Wrestling fans, welcome to New England Wrestling. I'm your host, Steve Tower. Thanks so much for tuning in. It's been a while since we've had a new episode of New England Wrestling, so thank you for joining me here this early afternoon. Hope you're having a good week so far. And our journey towards crowning the next new heavyweight champion continues with the first round of Tournament Bracket B, and we have some new names up on the chart there. So this is going to be a star-studded afternoon for sure. 4 matches, 8 big names. Only 4 of them are going to advance to the next round. And our opening match is ready to begin here as Mr. Perfect being led to the ring by Bobby the Brain Heenan. And he will take on the leader of the Blue World Order, Stevie Richards, in what could be a very chaotic opening match. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Let's see. We got Brian is here in the chat room. Thanks for tuning in. Brian Cross is here. Thomas Morgan popped in for a sec. Say he's going to catch the replay. Mark Russell's here. Thanks, Mark, for joining us here. And Al, Red Sox fan in the chat room as well. Let's head on down to ringside and get things going. All right, so we have an addition to our tabletop here for wrestling shows. It was brought to my attention by someone on the Facebook page for the Filsinger Games promoters, and it's a little toy set. It actually comes with 2 rings and a whole bunch of it comes with an octagon as well, and then just like a whole bunch of little figures and stuff. It even has like a ladder, and there's a shopping cart, there's steps. But I saw a video of it and I was like, well, that makes a really good thing for rolling dice in. It's not too loud. And then it has these ropes, so even if I throw the dice really hard, they'll just bounce back. So I thought I would try it out. Some games it's not going to work too well because it does take up a little bit more. I wish it was a teensy bit smaller, but we'll have it on here for our wrestling game. So here we go. So as I said, Bobby the Brain Heenan leading Curt Hennig, Mr. Perfect, down to the ring, taking on Stevie Richards. And the Blue Meanie and Supernova will be ringside for Stevie Richards. So Bobby the Brain Heenan, he will be able to use his interference chart once and be able to use a distraction. So he's got 2 tokens up there. The Blue World Order will only be able to interfere once or roll on the distraction table. So let's see what happens. Let's see. Alex just joined us in the chat room. Welcome, Alex. All right, here we go, guys. There's the bell, and we are underway. Curt Hennig will be the red side, and blue, of course, for the Blue World Order. Here we go. And it's going to be Mr. Perfect who gets the initiative on the opening bell. He's going to toss Steven Richards into the ropes. And, oh boy, in a 12. So Curt Hennig's going to come up with a big flying knee. Steven Richards down to the mat. And Curt Hennig, oh boy, he might make quick work of this. Picks him up into a sleeper hold. But Steven Richards able to battle out, but he is hurt. Another running knee lift. And Stevie Richards in trouble. Mr. Perfect so far. A snapmare. And Stevie Richards down on the mat as Curt Hennig going to lock him up in a figure 4 leg lock. And it's, let's see, down 3. Stevie Richards in trouble. And now Curt Hennig going to climb to the top rope. Uh-oh. Let's see, the death jump rating. It's a C for Stevie Richards. Whoop. And we get a 7. Opponent blasts him with a flying clothesline. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Stevie Richards in trouble. And Curt Hennig hits him with the axe. Big overhead chop to him. Stevie Richards is hurt, but back up on his feet. Curt Hennig pounded him with a forearm hammer. And Stevie Richards down to the mat again. Kurt Hennig being extra aggressive here into another sleeper hold. But Stevie Richards able to find the ropes. Back on his feet. Another running leg lift, or running knee lift rather, will hurt Stevie Richards. He bounces off the ropes though. Stays on his feet. Snapmare, and Stevie Richards going to block that. Reverses it. Tries to go with a falling double sledge. And that's going to connect. And Stevie Richards finally in control here. Let's see. Oh, and a nice little thumb to the eye. Oh, but Kurt Hennig, wise to his ways, blocks it. He is back in control. Going to come back with a forearm hammer. That connects. Uh-oh. And the leader of the BWO in order. Another forearm hammer. Kurt Hennig pounding away. And now in a standing dropkick. That will put Stevie Richards to the floor. He is down. And there we go. He hooks him up into the perfect plex. Stevie Richards in trouble. Let's see. This is going to work on a 5 or less. No, he is able to kick out, but he will get his first fatigue token. Oh, boy. So Kurt Hennig still in control. Wraps him up in a sleeper hold again. Stevie Richards able to get to the ropes. Breaks the hold. A snapmare sends him down to the mat. Let's see. Picks him back up into a standing dropkick. Oh, but he's going to miss. Stevie Richards sidesteps that. He is in trouble. Goes for the thumb to the eye, and that time it's going to connect. Kurt Hennig is dazed. Let's see. Stevie Richards goes for a falling double sledge. That will connect, but Kurt Hennig still up on his feet. Another thumb to the eye, but Kurt Hennig, he's going to smack that away. He is not in the mood for that kind of shenanigans. Another standing drop kick, and Stevie Richards is hurt. Let's see. He's going to figure 4 leg lock, but this time we're going to go to the choice column, as we do have our first fatigue token out. So, let's see. He is going to try for a running lariat. This will work on a 9 or less. And yes, that connects. And Stevie Richards, he is down in trouble. Let's see. Kurt Hennig, he's going to throw him out of the ring. Uh-oh. Well, things could get interesting here. So he will roll out of the ring. And let's see what happens. We get a 6. His ring rate, oh, it's only a C. Oh, boy. So he gets a little encouragement from the BWO. But they're able to just roll him back into the ring just in time to beat the count. Kurt Hennig in control now. Hits him with the axe again. And Stevie Richards in trouble. And there he is. He's going to set him up for the perfect plex again. So the Blue Meanie, he is going to jump up. And they are going to try to break up the count. It is not going to work, however. Bobby the Brain's going to pull the Blue Meanie down. They will fight on the outside. So here we go, the perfect plex. It is up, and oh, Stevie Richards is going to get out of that. Maybe he's a little too close to the rope and got a foot up. But another fatigue token, and Mr. Perfect in control. And he's going to hit him with the axe again and into another pinning predicament. This is going to work. Let's see. 5 or less. No. Stevie Richards hanging tough, but fatigue starting to build up. And Kurt Hennig going to lock him into a sleeper hold. Stevie Richards fighting, trying to stay alive, up on his feet, but maybe not for long. Kurt Hennig hits him with a standing drop kick. Stevie Richards is down. He's going to hook the leg and try to pin him one more time, and that is going to do it. Mr. Perfect defeats Steve Richards, and he will advance to the next round. A wild opening match here sees Mr. Perfect defeat the leader of the BWO, and he will advance. So We are not feeling blue today, but we are feeling perfect. All right, so here we go. Our next match is going to feature none other than Rob Van Dam, and he will be taking on the Spoiler. And what should be another fantastic matchup. Yes, cue that music. Dun, dun, dun. I can't sing any more of that or I have to pay for it. All right, so here we go. Rob Van Dam himself steps into the ring, trying to advance to the next round, but he has the big Spoiler in front of him. So let's see. It's going to be the Spoiler will have the power advantage, but it'll be RVD who has the agility advantage in this. And let's see. So be the red side and the blue side for the Spoiler. There's the bell, and we're underway. RVD going to be in control first. Going to try to cut him down to size with some shoulder rams. And that's going to hurt the big guy a little bit. Then goes for a standing moonsault. That'll hit. Spoiler is hurt. In trouble. Another standing moonsault. Again, hurts him. But can't bring him down. A third moonsault, and that will finally knock the Spoiler down, and he is going to roll out of the ring, try to collect himself. So out of the ring he goes, and just able to catch his breath, roll back into the ring. And RVD going to be in control. Oh my goodness, and he is going to go for the 5-star frog splash right out of the gate here. Let's see. So this will be a 5 or less. No. But the Spoiler, he is down and in trouble. This could be a very quick match. RVD in control. He's going to go for the Van Daminator. Oh my goodness. That will add a fatigue token to the Spoiler. But we might get a disqualification. Let's see. No. He gets away with it. The match continues. And for the Spoiler, let's see what happens. He is going to be hurt. He is in trouble. RVD in control into a rolling fireman's carry. And the Spoiler is hurt, but he's staying up on his feet into the ropes. He will go. He has an A rating for ropes. That might have been not the best idea. Yes, he bounces off the ropes and hits a powerful flying tackle on RVD, and the Spoiler in control for the first time. Follows it up with a big elbow drop. Will hurt RVD. Trying to follow up with a drop kick. That will connect. Well, the Spoiler trying to build up some momentum here. Into the ropes for RVD and hits him with a big knee smash. That will connect. Here we go. The Spoiler trying to slow things down a little bit. And connects with a big elbow drop. Take his time getting up and drops another elbow drop. Oh, but he took too much time. RVD rolls out of the way. And now he is back in control. A standing moonsault. And the Spoiler is hurt. In trouble. And let's see. He is going to toss the Spoiler out of the ring. Let's see what happens now. Oh boy, so RVD is going to follow him out this time. Who has the better ring rating? It's actually going to be tied. So it's going to be RVD who's going to get the better of it as he instigated him going out of the ring. So they'll fight outside for a little bit, maybe a couple of chair shots that the ref lets get away, and they're back into the ring. RVD in control. Oh, and he's going to set him up again for the 5-star frog splash. Let's see. Oh, he needs to have 3 fatigue tokens to try the Van Terminator, so he can't do that. But here we go. 5-star frog splash. This will be, what, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And, oh, and he gets it. He gets it. RVD has taken care of the Spoiler. Gets him with the 5-star frog splash. And he is moving on in the tournament. And oh boy, he is going to face Mr. Perfect in the next round. What a fantastic match that will be for sure. All right, so here we go. We are halfway through our show, and what a match we have coming up next, folks, from the latest release in the Wrestling Hall of Fame set. It'll be none other than Bob Backlund himself, coming to us from Princeton, Minnesota. And I love the artwork for him. So this is younger Bob Backlund for sure. This isn't the, I guess, what was it, the late 80s version of Bob Backlund. And he'll be taking on the Olympic champion himself, Mr. Kurt Angle. And boy, I cannot tell you how excited I was when Kurt Angle was revealed as being in this next set. Definitely one of my favorites from the Attitude Era of wrestling. And very happy to see him in card sets. Happy to see him in the Wrestling Hall of Fame. And so here we go. Who is going to advance to multi-champion wrestlers here? And let's see what happens. No, it's not the Howdy Doody back. Oh my goodness. All right, so here we go. Kurt Angle will be wrestling from the red side and Bob Backlund in the blue. Here we go, and it's going to be Bob Backlund who was in control first. Let's see. Oh, tries to get him into an abdominal stretch. Wow. How about that? And it's going to go into a pinfall right away. Uh-oh. But Kurt Angle able to slide out of that. And oh my goodness, back up on his feet. What is going on here? Bob Backlund in control. Let's see. And we will go to a choice chart as we already have a fatigue token. Oh my goodness. Choice G. So we can try for a death jump or a tombstone pile driver. Let's see. He'll go for the tombstone pile driver. That's going to work on a 6 or less. And yes, he hits it. Uh-oh. Kurt Angle in trouble. He is hurt. Backlund in trouble. Whoop. Let's see. This is going to be an into the ropes. And yes, he will. So he has a special boutique rating here. We roll 2 dice on an into the ropes, and if it's a 10 to 12, it'll be something special. Oh, and it is a 10. So he's going to hit the rolling back bridge, and gets Kurt Angle into another pinning predicament. Oh my goodness. But Kurt Angle going to power out of that, roll out of it. And boy, Bob Backlund is here to wrestle a one-arm gotch lift. And Kurt Angle in trouble. Let's see, back to the choice column. What is choice C? So a moonsault or a shoulder ram. I guess he'll try the moonsault. Level 3, and it's going to work on a 5 or less. And no, Kurt Angle able to dodge out of the way. And he is finally in control. He's going to go for a body scissors and sleeper. That'll hurt Bob Backlund. He's trying to build up some momentum here. Oh, a big power bomb. And he's going to follow that right up with a pin onto Backlund. He will kick out of it. But he has his first fatigue token. Now Kurt Angle in control. He is going to go up to the top rope. Oh boy, what's going to happen here? Oh no, Bob Backlund, he was playing possum. He catches Kurt Angle as he's climbing up to the top, dumps him down into the ring, and Backlund in control as D. Scott Howard joined us in the chat room. Welcome, Scott. Let's see, he's going to go for a tombstone pile driver. And that is going to connect. Uh-oh. Oh, boy, and Kurt Angle is down again. A pinning predicament. And Oh my goodness! Oh, that's it. He already has 2 fatigue, and he rolled a 4. Holy moly! Bob Backlund uh, just came out on fire, and he has defeated Kurt Angle, and Bob Backlund is going to advance into the next round. Oh my goodness! A wild back and forth match here, and I don't think that'll be the last time that we will see those two wrestle. But sorry, Kurt. I was actually thinking he was gonna win. So, all right. So here we go. We are ready for our main event, and I'm being told, I'm getting word right now that this is going to be a no disqualification match at the request of both wrestlers. So first, making his way down to the ring, hailing from Camden, New Jersey, weighing in at 227 pounds, he is Buddy Rogers. And his opponent, there's the bagpipes, and here we go. The crowd gonna go crazy as it is time to get rowdy. Hailing from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 232 pounds. He is a Wrestling Hall of Famer, Roddy Piper. And oh boy, what a matchup this is going to be, folks. So as I said, by request of both wrestlers, this will be a non-disqualification match. So anything goes. This is going to be a fun one. So buckle up. Here we go. Roddy Piper, the red corner, Buddy Rogers in the blue. There's the bell, and we are underway. And it's going to be Buddy Rogers who is in control first. Let's see. Goes for a hip toss, and he will get it off. Where do we go? Oh, 2. So the rowdy one hurts. A jumping knee smash. And oh boy, that will be one of the special boutique rating for for Rowdy Piper. Anytime he gets this result here, we roll 2 dice, and on a result of 2 to 5, he is going to pull out a foreign object to turn the tide. But no, he doesn't this time. All right, so we'll go back up to level 2 offense. Buddy Rogers tries to pull him up into a pile driver. That is going to connect, but Piper again going to have the option, or the opportunity to pull out a foreign object. He does not. Buddy Rogers in control. Oh, he's going to pick him up for another pile driver. Oh, ouch. That connects. This time he's going to go for multiple drop kicks. And again, we're going to get that. So Roddy Piper trying to pull something from the corner there. He's not able to get it. Buddy Rogers remains in control. A big hard punch. That'll daze Hot Rod. And let's see, into some flying head scissors. Hot Rod, not sure what's going on. And Buddy Rogers with a hard punch. But Hot Rod's going to block it, and he is in control for the first time. Slams down Buddy Rogers' head to the mat. Oh, but Buddy Rogers is going to block it, holds out his hands and blocks it. And now he is in control, wraps him up into a headlock, but Roddy Piper able to reverse it. Now he's in control. And a double forearm clap. That'll snap Buddy Rogers as he shakes his head. Hot Rod circles in control now. Goes for a big knee lift. Buddy Rogers is down, and he is going to roll out of the ring. So we are ringside. Again, there is no disqualification, so let's see what happens out here. Oh boy, the opponent comes out of the ring, and Hot Rod gonna nail him with a steel chair. Again, there is no disqualification. We just don't need to roll for that. So now Hot Rod going to be in control. Rolling on is level 3. Oh, and he's gonna toss him right back out of the ring. What's going to happen this time? Let's see, and it's going to be some back and forth action. But Buddy Rogers, he is starting to wear down as they get back into the ring. The rowdy one in control, a swinging neck breaker connects, but he doesn't quite get all of it. Buddy Rogers is hurt, but he's back up on his feet, and we'll go into the turnbuckle. Let's see. Piper's going to hit him with a big kick. Remains in control, and he's going to whip him back into the turnbuckle. And he's going to hit him again with another big kick, trying to wear down the Nature Boy. And again, we'll throw him into the turnbuckle. Uh-oh. What's going to happen this time? And another big kick. Oh, boy. Let's see. Well, this time I think he's going to choose to not throw him into the turnbuckle. So we'll roll back up on level 1. Gets him into a headlock and then a punch to the face. Oh, but Buddy Rogers, he's going to reverse out of that. He's in control now. Into a flying head scissors. But Roddy will block that. And a bulldog will send Buddy Rogers down to the mat. And then follows it up with a running double sledge. Buddy Rogers is down. Roddy Piper in control. Another running double sledge, and that will lead us to our first pinfall predicament. But Buddy Rogers kicks out. Hot Rod in control. Rob S. joins us. Welcome, Rob. You're just in time for the main event here. Back and forth action in this non-disqualification match. Roddy Piper he's in control. He's going to throw Buddy Rogers out of the ring again. And Buddy Rogers just able to pull himself up, crawl back in. Roddy Piper stalks him, a swinging neck breaker. And, another swinging neck breaker. Oh, my goodness. Trying to get him set up for his big finisher. Goes for the swinging neck breaker again. That'll connect. But he's going to take his time getting to his feet. Buddy Rogers hurt, but back up on his feet. Oh, and then he's going to go in with a bite to the forehead. Oh, the indignity. Oh, goodness. Again, this is a no disqualification match. Hits him with a bulldog. Buddy Rogers hurt, but still up onto his feet. And back into the turnbuckle. Let's see. Oh, but he's going to bounce off the turnbuckle and catches Roddy Piper with a big lariat. And now it's Buddy Rogers in control. Gets him in a chokehold, and he'll be able to go to the choice chart, as we do have a fatigue token now on the table. Let's see. Choice H. Flying elbow, or he's going to go up onto the... He's going to climb the top rope. Let's see what happens. Uh-oh, I don't think that worked out. He is going to get caught by Hot Rod. Tosses him down to the ring. Gives himself a couple slaps in the face. Hot Rod fired up. Oh, yes, he is. He calls for it. He gets him in the sleeper hold. Uh-oh, he's got it locked in. But Buddy Rogers somehow able to fight out of it. He will get the second fatigue token. And he's going to lock it right back in. Oh, my goodness. Buddy Rogers slumping in the middle of the ring. Oh, and that's going to do it. Right? 2, 3, 4. Yes, it will. That is going to do it. Hot Rod is going to defeat Buddy Rogers by submission with his sleeper hold. Oh, boy. And then he's going to hold on to it. Oh, come on. The bell's ringing. Get him out of there. He's hurt him enough. But there we go, folks. The rowdy one, Roddy Piper, he is going to take on Bob Backlund in round 2 of the tournament. All right, so there we go. An exciting afternoon of wrestling for sure. So, to a nicer guy. Indeed. All right, folks. So there we go. The next time we're going to actually we'll have 4 matches again. So from here, we're going to have Mr. Perfect's going to take on RVD and Bob Backlund taking on Rowdy Roddy Piper. And then we had our, from our previous matches, I thought I had it up. It's going to be the Iron Sheik taking on Ted DiBiase and Hacksaw Jim Duggan taking on Jimmy Snuka. So it will be a a powerful night. I'm not sure when I'm going to have it back on again. I actually might come back on tomorrow night. This new ring actually worked really well. But if not, we'll shoot for next week. This Friday, going to have a special football show where we're actually going to be playing out some Football America using a few different systems. So that should be a lot of fun. Looking forward to that. But thank you, everybody, for tuning in this early afternoon of wrestling. Good to have New England Wrestling back on the channel. Lots of exciting things coming out from Filsinger Games for their Legends of Wrestling line. Please check out the link below if you haven't already. And until next time, get out there, have fun, play games, and I'll see you after further review. Have a good one, everybody.